right here coming live. And if you're watching this right now from different social media, including Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, yes, we are in LinkedIn Live. Feel free to give a thumbs up, comments, or share this post. Obviously, business, not personal, though. Yes, this program, this growth, practice growth, is all about for dedicated for our clients, for especially dental clients. And let's talk about. Welcome to the show, Anisha.
Thank you.
That's good. Yes, I know. It's a last minute. Everything is almost a last minute. So thanks for organizing. I understand there's a lot of things happening, and you've been very very busy. So today's objective is just to give a clear picture for our viewers right now who are watching this, little bit about how things are. Trend. What is the latest trend, especially in what you are seeing in the healthcare industry, and more likely on a dental side. So would you mind just give a little bit to our heads up to our viewers, please?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. What I think is moving to 2021, the three important thing that every dental practice needs to follow is or implement are the Google ranking, customer experience, and the social media ads.
If you could also, what does that means? I mean, you mentioned Google ranking. So, can you explain a little bit?
With the Google ranking, it's more than important right now for all the dental practices to rank well in their local area. So what Google recently have updated in their algorithm is they are more focusing on the quality content. So so moving to 2021, you need to make sure that your website have a quality of content, engaging content, and unique content. Also, you have a good quality and a good amount of keywords in your content. And so Google is all about Google is all focusing on the quality of the content in your website right now.
Right. So, which I can relate it, because obviously, gone were those days, 10, 15 years when we used to do all these, just the website, any website. But nowadays, the cost of algorithm is cost of ads is increasing. The algorithms are changing every day.
Yes.
So that's where I think it is more based on EAT principle, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Educating, adding value and being credible on the industry. So okay, that's good. Now, can you able to? So what you're saying is, in terms of the Google, what you're saying is basically it comes with a website, how website it is, whether it's content friendly. And now also our viewers. Yesterday, I got a quick questions from one of the clients is if they have got any website like Wix or design in software, what do you think? Would it still rank?
Look, it all depends upon the platform. If the platform is open source, then it is easy to manage for the dental clients. And if it is from the closed systems or the Wix, it is a bit difficult to rank in Google.
Yeah. So answer is pretty much no, isn't it?
Yes.
Because obviously, we have hardly seen anyone, develop in last 2-3 years, but still some of the clients are paying big money on the Google ads, especially in Wix websites or any websites, pre-made websites, because it need to be sort of open, customized, open platform like WordPress. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk. Second thing you touched on about customer experience. So can you shed a little bit lights on what does that mean, please?
So with the dental in the dental industry, we have two types of patient, like existing patient and the new patient. Those two will have a different journey. Like if the existing patient will call you, they will have a different journey, like how the receptionist would chat to that existing patient, and how the information is stored in the software. Like will that receptionist know when that person calls in? Will that receptionist know the all the information about that patient beforehand when she's on a call, and she is able to assist at that time? So it's all dependent on that. And for the new client patient, when they come into your website for the first time, then your website needs to have have a easy navigation in the menu, and also have a good book appointment system installed, so that it's easy for them to connect with you.
You bet. So what you're saying is pretty much the customer experience. The focus is either new patients or existing patients, and understand the journey. Yeah.
Absolutely, and giving them a personalized service, giving them a personalized service is the key thing.
Okay, that's good. And by the way, guys, I can see a number of the viewers who are watching this right now. Yeah, if you are any involved on dental industry, if you are running the practice, if you're a dentist, or you have multiple practices, just feel free to just type the quick message in, chats in, if there's any specific questions. Now let's, and say if that's okay, let's go to the third points, top 3 things we talked about. Google ranking, yes, organic Google ranking, which also helps on ads, running ads. We touched on customer experience, especially new and existing. And I think that's where the automation kicks in. So
Absolutely.
Everyone feels the information, isn't it?
Yes.
So what about social media?
Look, social media posting organically is a bit of a dead now, and it's hard to get a reach just by posting. So I believe in having advertisement of any sort for the social media like Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn to reach to your targeted audience, and that's what I think Facebook and Insta and other social media platforms are more focused on, is the ads and paid campaigns.
Right. Okay. So would that also means like some of the viewers are curious to know whether what about anything you would like to add on Google Business Listing? Because many times we have seen the healthcare professionals, they have a practice and they just missed about I know we can't publicly talk about the testimonials and write the testimonials, but Google Business Listing is still a very important. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Google Business Listing is really important for the Google ranking. You need to update frequently, like every month or so. You have to update the content, update the banners, update the promotions. You have to optimize it well. So there's a lot of things that goes on with the GMB.
Right. Okay, that's good. Now, those viewers who are watching this, what are some ideas they can implement? Obviously, what are some promotions campaign? I know you're working with, and the team has been working with different, any general dentistry or anything which they can they can implement especially in the festival time right now.
It all depends upon practice to practice. If some of the practices focuses more on high-end services, whereas the some of the practices focuses more on general. So it depends who are their target market, and who are and the suburbs, what type of people lives around their suburb, whether it's young family. If it is young family suburbs, then they can more focus on the child and dental benefit scheme, and focusing on family dentistry, hygiene, or the focusing on the how they can make the the teeth, maintaining the children oral hygiene. So they can focus on those type of topic to get the target market attention.
Right. Okay. And which is, that's one. But other things they can also add, I would imagine, is some vouchers or a special campaign.
Christmas, yes, they can do some vouchers. Like I said, it depends on the target market around the suburbs as well. And and then you can do the referral campaigns, or $50 off, or there's a lot of other campaigns.
Absolutely. And I think with our experience when working with a number of the clients, and I think the CDPS, child dentistry, is so many times people ignore. And obviously if you have cosmetic practice or ortho fully service, it's a different story. But many times, because one, like our, like we changed our dentistry because of the little one, isn't it? Because he was not comfortable there crying, and we just thought,
Yeah.
so now it's end up in 6 months we have to change everyone who is going in that practice.
Absolutely.
So that's, sometimes the one children is also the whole I think the kids also attracts the whole family.
Absolutely, that's the thing. And also the other promotions that you can run is as the most of the health fund is ending on 31st December, so we can promote that to the existing as well as the new patient.
That's great. Yep, absolutely. So I think HCF and we thought, I think that would be really good to target that campaign. That's great. And I said, so obviously a lot of our clients also curious to know, and we obviously we got all the time, how could you able to help, and what is the point of difference that 360 dental marketing could able to do? And that's where I don't want to drag too much, but would you mind just sharing about how we are working with our clients? Would that be okay if you just share something? So we'll share the screen here. We'll just yep.
Yeah. As you can see in this screen, this is one of our client weekly report, and as the date is there, December 1st to December 7th. In this report, every Friday we send this report to our dental client, and you can see that how many new users come in. How many new users come in this week, and then the goal completion is the leads. How many leads we got through. This is actually for the organic SEO. How many leads we got this week from the organic SEO. And when we scroll down, you can see that bounce rate, average bounce sessions, goal completed, and also you can see how the patient are coming to your website. The first one is like the Google or Facebook or direct or any other local services. And also the goal overview over here, the chart will give you how they have come to our practice. Like, is it through the email, is it through the call clicks, or is it through the contact us form? So that figure shows how the patient come through here. And the second page, this is the Google Ads report that we send every week. As you can see there, last 7 days, how many people how many people have clicked in our ads, and how many conversion. There's 24 conversion this week. And then we can see the mobile devices and then tablets and computer, how many people are using the devices, what type of devices they are using. And also you can see the ad groups, which ad groups are working well, which ad groups are not working well, so we can change accordingly. And also you can see the cost and the age, how which age group is coming to our ads more. So every week when we send this will give us and our client the idea what's working and what's not working. Instead of waiting for a month to see the result, it will give us the tentative result in a week, and then we can decide from there.
That's great. That's a great presentation. I'm loving it. Obviously some of our experts have building these systems, and it's very unique, and we feel very proud to implement this in our clients. And I think that's one of the point of difference, because there's so many so-called experts try to do it, and a lot of the clients, they don't know. It's just the money is going out from the credit card, but they can't able to track everything. And someone like us, obviously, or your team is working on to make their life easy. That's good. So anything you would like to share on top of the way how we are helping the practices right now?
Look, we're in 360 Dental, what we believe is getting in touch with our client frequently, and then taking them into a journey where they are comfortable. From the initial stage, they know that what they get, and we communicate with them on a daily basis on what's happening in our end, so they are more comfortable with us. And it's they a lot of our patient, like I mean, a lot of our clients have been working with us for more than 2 years and 3 years now, and it's been a bit of an honor, working with them, helping them to achieve their goal, and now we have become part of their practice, or as a family, we can say.
Absolutely. No, that's great, and it's again the belief systems. Many clients, many people, they focus on getting clients, but our focus is to getting the raving fans. Work with the clients, take them to a journey, help them to implement and making a difference, and that's what living. Getting the passion with fulfilling their purpose. That's
Absolutely.
great. So I hope this is a quick session. Again, I just thought would be good to just bring Anisha on the show, and there's so many questions, and again, this is our first interview. I'll be bringing other experts as well in a due time. We have, by the way, exciting for dental and healthcare, isn't it? We are building a whole separate dedicated team for 2021. We'll be hitting harder that way, more on the cosmetic side of the business. So if you are watching this right now, you want a dental practice, or you have any healthcare business, get in touch with Anisha. Her best contact is anisha@visnetwork.com.au. So any final things you want to share with our viewers right now?
No, I think that's
it. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And by the way, if you like this video, feel free to give the thumbs up, comments, or share this post, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.